that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Oh dear. Old Nintendo gamer.
And son.
Welcome to Unicorn Overlord. As we're watching this intro cutscene with me, Old Nintendo Gamer, at our Old Nintendo Gamer and Son YouTube channel here. This is the demo. Yes, I haven't gone and purchased a full game. I haven't done that for a while. Intriguing game though, with tactical strategy elements from Vanillaware, as you saw at the beginning there. How Fire Emblem is this? Tactics Ogre. It's all in here. A rousing fantasy score. Unicorn Overlord demo. I'm going to press a button, as it says press any button here, and I get a new game system. No, just go straight into a new game. There was other things shaded off there, like a library. People have said wonderful things about this, as the game is already out on the Nintendo Switch eShop. The streets of Cornia. Fantastic little soundtrack. Castle Gran Corine.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
Traitorous.
No
Treacherous.
refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother,
Hi, Elaine.
are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
We're all gonna die.
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you're just standing there, Joseph. Aren't you going to help her?
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Bar all exits to the city. The Queen is not to leave these walls alive.
Our great general reduced to little more than a base traitor, hmm? You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmore. I wonder if you can say the same.
Come everyone, we march this day for Her Majesty Elenia.
Oh my god, this is a fight I cannot hope to win. Move the cursor with L to select allied units and command them to move across the battle stage. Select Queen Elenia's unit and use the move command to make them march towards Valmore's position. I hope to slam one flank actually, and there is... I can go straight away? Surely not. See, I can't select it. Oh, I need to select this first. Okay, so I select this, move to a specified location. Yes, I move. And can I move here immediately? Surely not. Engage battle in target. Surely something will try and cut me down as I pass. Yes, I knew I should have scrapped with them first of all. Engage. Edit your unit formation. No, let's just engage for now. There's all formations. There are 3x2 squares on each team there, by the looks of it, maybe. And you can shift people around to defend and better. Ooh, I have a rather scantily clad magician on my team.
Does this suit you?
Guaranteed critical.
Oh, nice.
I shall protect you. We strive together.
Attack up. But I am absolutely doing nothing here, but because I've already chosen my formation, I suppose it's just playing out. Holy! We win! I press A now. Yes, I press A to continue. That is one down. Oh, we got another scrap to battle through here as well. We're going straight for a direct attack. They look pretty much identical, but what's... Right, okay, let's go. Let's just do this again.
I have you.
Defense up. Guaranteed critical. Critical, but good block, my man. What a shield. Oh, did he die? Oh, no, he's still there. Another horse down. Look at him trying to hit the queen.
I am your shield. We shall see our duty through. Does this suit you?
Oh, yeah. Some
My magic is yours.
lovely animations. Oh, she gets two moves. Marvelous.
Give them nothing.
Go. Carnage shall never cave.
Valmore, you've got to be pooping yourself now, surely. I'm on my way. But I reckon Valmore's quite tough. As you should imagine. I'm going to stick with my formation. Here we go, the Grand Corrine Castle town. Oh dear, look at the size of him.
Caesar. Oh, I was right with his voice.
Cutscene, cool.
Enlighten me, Valmore. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Power. Control.
Centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
Gonna unify the lands.
The rightful sovereigns of Feverith. And I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevres need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Oh dear. Which way is the dice? Which way will the dice fall? Joseph is away.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive.
It was a distraction, my Lord Valmor, you
Underestimated her
buffoon.
penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornia's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
To Albion.
And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again.
Oh, he's taking over everything.
Ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornia.
How's Elaine doing? The unicorn ring.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
That looks delightful. Love the environments.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
So where does his Lex come from?
Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
This could be our
With you
first
there.
fight.
You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Palavia Harbor.
Harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
They know I'm here. Oh, they know Elaine is here. I'll take personal command of Elaine right now. Grand Palavia Cathedral.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith.
It's a shame he didn't
Such
shine
is
his
my
light when it
request
was
as your humble
conquest
servant.
happening.
In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you'd best get to praying.
She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
Yeah, cut you down from the back, pal.
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all.
You were brave
What's
though, fair play.
happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Apart from their bloodshed. Oh yeah.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on.
Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Yes, we have the might of Joseph on our side. Battle stages. Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Oh, real time as well. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Deploying units. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying the blue flag with the blue team. First, move the cursor to the command post with the circle stick, the analog stick, the L1 that is, then give Elaine's units the order to deploy. Stage select. So I have to go to my command post and press A. Deploy. Spend Valor points to deploy a unit. Oh, you can save a number of loadouts basically for the units you need. I'm gonna deploy. Deploying a unit consumes 1 Valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Elaine, look, they've already reached the town. Ah, then we know our first aim. We must dispatch these soldiers as quickly as possible. Select Elaine's unit with L, then move to the enemy. Move! Engage target in battle, that's right. Battle menu. When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing to enter the fray.
Come then.
Right, yeah, I think it's one-on-one you, and then she is my supporter. So if I wanted to organize, I could literally move him to any other of these squares. Okay, now I'm happy with this organization. I'm not too sure if I am or not. They got items here as well. Unit details. So if I press this, I can get unit details on my attack power. And she has less HP, but she has more initiative. No, she has less of everything. What is she good at? She's got quick heals, holy heal, lean edge, noble guard. Right, okay. Let's engage the target in battle then. Oh, I'm on the right instead. Flow of battle. Battles played automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, the combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle, right? When a combatant turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Like this one, lean edge. Use an active skill consumes action points. Where's my action points? Is that... no, right. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. He's going to use a smash now. Battle will continue until all the combatants run out of AP, or they're dead, I suppose. Oh dear. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes PP passive points. Where's my passive points on the... I wish that would show on the board as well, but it doesn't. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally.
Easy now.
Thank you. You missed. And she attacked. Marvelous. Hit rate 100%. Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of a battle, performing an additional attack. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP, or when all combatants of one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle. I suppose, and then you select in the battles. Win! Ah, he didn't even die. Battle results. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. We almost have them. Just one more push. Right, so I can literally go and move and engage him back in battle again. Aha. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative.
You face me.
Now you die.
Light!
We march on.
40 gold, and I win.
Well fought.
Right, my Vala just went up as well. Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. Oh, that's where Lex headed, right? I hope he's okay. Liberating facilities. Garrisoning a unit in town, fort, or another facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. So, what do I do? Select. Garrison in the selected facility.
For the liberation.
Yes, we liberated the town, and now I've got 2 Vala. Marvelous. Liberating facilities will replenish Vala points. Where is Joseph? And boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can now be deployed. Good. Lex! Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you were unharmed as well. Still, I wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead and make up for it. Unit Movement 2. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Select Lex's unit, then move him to the marked location. So I select Lex here, move, and I move him to this marked location.
You got it.
Yeah, but wait. I think it's better if we stick together. Look. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of. By yourself? Oh, I can't move him. Lex is gonna really...
On it.
You might be tough, Lex, but blink an egg. You have no one healing you. Look, you're down to half health already. Lex is at it. Oh, we got it. Lose. Yeah, I knew that was going to lose. Why did it push me that way? I'm supposed... Damn. Might have gotten too eager there. Yes, Lex. Lex! No, we'll never make it in time. I did try to move. Allow me... Ah, there we are. Joseph's on the boat. Allow me, Your Highness. Unit mobility. Different units have differing degrees of mobility. The higher that stat is, the quicker they'll move through a battle stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of all its members. Right, and so if I go to command post now and deploy, I have Joseph's unit. Marvelous. And I can select Joseph's unit. Oh, he's off already. I can select him to move, and I can... Oh. Why can't I move?
I'll not fail you.
Oh, it wants me to
By your word.
I'm your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. Swapping positions. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L and R to have Joseph's units swap in for Lex. Damage predictions. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units.
Come.
It's not look.
I shall hold nothing back.
This isn't gonna end well.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Let's go, Cavalier. Oh, 36.
I have you.
Affliction immunity. Oh, she's a tough little cookie as well.
I have you.
Joseph and Chloe.
A trivial undertaking.
Oh, they backed off and legged it. Yay, you cowards. Lex, are you alright? Oh, somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. Oh, you know it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. Acquired a healing tonic, ×3. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select the items option from a unit's action menu to use that item. Right, and so we go to... that's quite a nice feeling of moving around the map here. It's not too slow. Shim's not maybe a little bit of added gyro. But I go here and I go move to a specified location. I'm going to use items. I'm going to use a healing tonic and I can cover Lex in healing. Full heal. Lovely. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you better be serving watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Ugh. Now that this area appears to be safe for the time being, let's hurry on to the harbor. To the harbor! Oh dear, here we go. I'll at least finish this chapter. My word! But that's, Hodrick. He and I used to stand as stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. What might have possibly have changed him? Prepare yourselves, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems our combat is the only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. The time limit expires. Right, defeat conditions. So if I don't beat them fast enough, I will lose. Defeat Hodrick. Selecting multiple units. Move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units and give them all the same order at once. While holding A. After selecting the desired units, release A and choose a destination to order all selected units to head towards that location. Right, for example, I'm gonna go straight to Hodrick. This is what is kind of pushing me. Pause the battle. Ordering a unit to move or pressing A during a battle will automatically pause the game. The move and item commands can be used even while the game is paused. Press B to resume the game. So I want to select this and hold down. Oh, wait there. Move, and then I go. No, I can't. It said hold down A.
What would you ask?
I want to move, right? And then I hold down A.
As you wish.
Ready.
No. This is ridiculous. It said hold down A. Anyway, to move them all. It doesn't work.
By your word.
The path is set.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Let's go on.
I shall hold nothing back.
Right, Joseph. Slaughter.
Hold fast.
Holy barrier. Right, and Joseph's done his job.
To the liberation.
Cutting down the enemy right through the middle.
I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? Very well.
Ah, they're all slamming Joseph. Joseph's just too quick. Uh-oh. Pikemen. Oh, Joseph's in trouble. I've overextended with him. Oh, he's missing everything. Joseph lost.
I shall hold nothing back.
Come then.
Ah, they were close enough to change. I didn't know that. Right, okay. She should have healed that after. One down. Alright, so these battles are really quick and over with.
Your villainy ends here.
Gaze upon the face of your...
Come then.
Oh dear. This could be a loss here. We got him, huh? He missed. Oh, he hit. I didn't need healing, you did. Look, you're getting slammed. Ah, she's down. The holy light.
We march on.
Oh, it's a win. Good. Right, I need to heal her up immediately. Can I do that straight away? If I go to select and go use an item, healing tonic on her. Lovely. Then I need to...
You face me.
You're gonna die, pal. Right, he's down.
A fine job. Victory grows ever closer.
How do I...
Awaiting your command.
Is he back?
I shall hold nothing back.
On Joseph.
The struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Ooh, he's got a good voice.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. I'll guard you.
Hold fast.
Oh, yeah.
The battle is won.
Such firm defenses, our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Fast forward. Hold ZR to fast forward the game, advancing time quickly. Fast forward can be used in both stages and during battles. If the game is paused, fast forward will automatically resume it.
You
don't stand a chance.
Yeah, I think this guy is now dead. Come on then, let's finish him off. Good girl. Well done, you two. Lex has done his business.
In service of the crown.
Yay, Chloe just leveled up.
No stopping now.
Come.
I'm ready to hit something.
Come then.
I shall hold nothing back.
You don't stand a chance.
You face me.
Come.
Joseph's the boy, isn't he? Ho ho ho!
I have you.
I have guard debuff immunities. You're dead.
I fight in me yet. A trivial undertaking.
Hey, we've liberated Palavia Harbor. Stage clear. There's a lot to take in there. And I've probably only just scratched the surface in this demo. Presentation is short of nothing marvelous in this game.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
My head.
Eyes could be they be controlled, mind controlled.
What am I doing here?
But first I must defeat them in battle.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further.
You could be lying. Stab you in the back when you're sleeping.
I wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
And they will fight alongside us.
Told,
Yay, that's
I've
why
often
there's
found
so many
myself
characters
plagued
in
with
this game,
doubt.
apparently.
Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
With Joseph by my side, hopefully. Oh, we're setting sail, really? The ship
How does
main
Hodrick
deck.
fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
Clive.
I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this.
Put the ring
Yet
on.
our liberation is
Stop
still
holding
its
in your
nascent
hand.
days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex,
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
He's a childhood
It's all
friend.
right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Save your progress, of course. Now, this is the save screen. I think that will be all in the intermission of the unicorn ring. Let's go back. I think that is as far as I'm pushing into the demo, though that is nearly an hour. And is select your difficulty. It's only until now that you can select your difficulty from a difficulty focused around enjoying the story for players looking to win battles without much difficulty, tactical, a difficulty focused around tactical gameplay for players familiar with strategy games, and expert. So if I wanted to go tactical, for example, call to action. A little bit more story now, and we'll end it there on a bit of a... Here's what you can look forward to in Overlord Harbor.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Oh dear, Scarlet's in trouble.
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
Oh no, we just lost Scarlet.
Scarlet!
My work here is concluded. I leave the rest of you to you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Straight in the harness nest, huh? We got something to do, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. Oh, sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn, we've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Ah, here comes Clive. Your Highness, with us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. Oh, you're making a runner for it.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it.
Very wise,
Lately,
Clive.
I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Could be a trap, sir.
Wouldn't do that if I was you.
Ooh,
no
Travis.
chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We want after Renault, we've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
So it looks like in the demo, as this is continuing on, apparently it's a time demo. So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the region will not know peace until you can claim it as your own. So, Housecarl. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. And as for us, our fortress here is the first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn, so we gotta then we'll defend it at all costs and proceed forth with extreme caution. So, liberate the enemy command post and defeat Orbin. There's 2 victory conditions here. Stage start, which we're not gonna start, but as you can see, these are... How do I pause time? I don't mean to alarm you, Your Highness, but our command post is on the verge of being captured. And it will have to be captured, I'm afraid. Thank you for watching the opening sections of Unicorn Overlord. Very intriguing. Tactical, real kind of time. Tactical strategy here. As I would need to get my units out. That is a lot of units to be defeated in this area. I'll go walk around and kill them all. Thanks for watching this though. Absolutely delightful little demo. Maybe a game if I ever had time for the future and a future sale. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can follow us on X, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. We also have a private Discord server for some laid-back gaming chat, and if you're feeling generous, you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below.